Welcome, my dear friends. Let's start our weekly market outlook. I will show you my best thoughts about major instruments which you can trade. That's why right now type into a chat about sound and video quality. A few seconds I'll write to other people that we had started live. Type into a chat what questions do you have. Also type maybe you have some questions about trading, and that would be the best start for all of us. And that's all. My friends, what about quality of the video and the sound? That would be the best feedback, and we will start after that. Also few words here. Okay, I think we should start this weekly market outlook, and when I will see your questions, I'll type it to you. But still, I wait for your feedback about quality of the sound and the video. My friends, type into a chat about quality of the sound and the video, because it is essential. Without that, it will be hard to speak about even something. Okay, I think we should close this one and this one. Good. It's good. Hi, all good. Awesome, good, very good. Awesome. My friends, at this moment, before we start this weekly market outlook, below this stream you can open it and you will find a link on our Telegram channel, on our TradingView page. Just open, subscribe, you'll get a lot of useful information. Also, you can sign up on our free course about trading, which will be useful for freshers. Let's go. At this moment, we as always will start from Euro USD. Type into the chat, is it interesting for you to hear about Euro USD? Price in the range. At this moment, as you can see, this triangle, currently it looks like big players accumulate big position, and I would prefer to be out of all of this stuff. Why? Because it's hard to say in what direction price will break this triangle. But only after breakouts of this triangle we should open any entry. In other case it will be not wise. Why? Because our risk will be hard to predict. Good, very good, yes. About British pound versus USD, the price in this channel, price in this downtrend, but still at this moment it's hard to trade something. Why? Because as you can see, we have only this key level, it is inside key level, which we can use, and price slowly approach to this key level. Only small breakout of this key level can create some accurate entry. That's all. British pound, Japanese yen, nothing interesting. About gold, yes, gold, my friends, really interesting. Gold, as you can see, we have this key level, and we have this key level, from which price bounced accurately here. At this moment, I think the huge possibility after this huge accumulation, gold can continue its uprise. As you remember, today on TradingView I published an idea about gold, which I'll share with you. You'll be able to watch it better after this one, because about gold, the same cycle repeat. Gold repeat the same cycle, and you need to watch it, because on TradingView I explained far more about that cycle, how gold works. And if you will follow the cycle, there are huge possibilities that you can benefit, and you can get good and accurate buy entry. If some accurate buy pattern will happen, because at this moment, as you can see, what we have on lower time frame on gold, we have this picture. Price made this trap after this huge accumulation, this trap, and at this moment this trend line were broken down. It is not good for uptrend, but still, what does it mean? If there would be accurate breakout of this trend line that would be a good place for up entry. I personally will open accurate buy in two cases. First case, it is this zone in this area. In this area, after good pullback, I personally will open buy. That's all. As you can see, it's here. If that happen, why? Everything depends how first goal will approach to that area. For me, it's important when I open entries that full ATR will be, price will move full ATR, because after full ATR, we have entry with low predictable risk. Good evening, British Pound New Zealand. Yes, I will do British Pound New Zealand. Friends, don't forget, push like at this moment, because that a best thank you from your side. YouTube, when YouTube see likes, it YouTube think it is a good video and show it to a big amount of people. I would be glad to see if you will push like. Thank you. That's why about gold, if that would be good pullback, you can open buy. In other case, only that would be buy if the price will break up this range and accumulation. That's only two places where I would think about good buy. About Canadian, at this moment, as you can see, price inside of this range. Canadian completely depend on oil. If oil will rise, Canadian will USD CAD will drop. That's why. Here, as you can see, price inside of this one candle, we also have this powerful key level, paranormal candle. At this moment, wait for breakout in one of down or up. Only that will be a good entry. Only that. I'm late. It's okay. We will cover all instruments which we need to cover. Swiss franc. Difficult situation, because as you can see, price bounced from this trend line. On other case, as you can see, in other case, as you can see, price also this triangle, this range. To be honest, I don't like it. I would better. I will show you instrument which show to me which looks far better for me. As you can see, Australia. In the morning, I thought there would be breakdown, because price slowly approached. I thought there would be breakdown. If daily candle will close above, that would be a good reason for up. Remember, wait for daily, where daily will close, because at this moment there was a false breakout. Why I speak about that? Because about Australia, as you can see, price at this moment accumulate huge energy. For 4 weeks, price in the range. In most cases, after such huge accumulation, price made powerful trend and move. At this moment, what I think, there so soon we will see the destiny of Australia. And I would open a trade in two cases. First one, breakdown, good pullback, and good sell. Or break up, pull back, and goodbye. Only in these two cases I'll open entry. My friends, what questions do you have at this moment about those instruments? Type it into a chat. Also, I'll answer on all your questions about trading and what is include all of that. Okay, few seconds. I also would like to share this stuff with few seconds. I hope many people will see it and will join us. Yes, I already did British Pound also USD. You will be able to watch it again when we will finish this weekly market outlook. That will help you to do it. My friends, those of you who just joined, it is weekly market outlook where I show you accurate places where you can trade something, some instrument. I'll show you major instrument, and after that we will cover instruments which interesting for you, and instruments which I have on my trading plan and list. That's why be with me and support with your like, subscribe. Go ahead. Japanese yen. I don't like it. Oil at this moment, oil interesting. Why? Because still we have this uptrend, as you can see, the trend exists, and also we have this channel. About what is important about oil, as you can see, we have this range, and break down this range can create accurate sell, or break up can create accurate buy. At this moment for us, it's hard to say, is it a just pullback before trend continue, or it is a start of down drop, because when you will take a look on all moves, you will see that price in most cases moves with two cycles, like up, stop, new volume, up price, down, stop, down, down, stop, down. The same here, it could be the same cycle, like down, stop, and after that again down. That's why once more, what will be the most accurate place for entry? As you can see, we have this key level by these two paranormal candles, and also this key level. As you can see, it's pretty accurate. If oil will approach to it, and especially if there would be triangle, that would be awesome place for sell. Just it will be the best place for sell. What time do you usually start trading? I live in Ukraine. I have GMT +3 my time. That's why I start in 9 a.m. Ukraine time, and normally first 2-3 hours I analyze the market, and if there are some trades I trade it, and after that I do it on American session, like start European session and start American session. That's the two times which is the most interesting for me. I would also set some orders before, like start Asian session, but at that time I sleep. That's why I will not do it. Okay. Okay, my friends, about Brent oil, pay attention to this. As you can see, we have accurate kilo, amazing kilo. Pay attention to that. About British pound, euro British pound, what is important here, the price broke price in this upward trend, as you can see. Huge accumulation, every low is higher and higher. What does it mean for all of us? Priority at this moment to open accurate buy entry after a pullback. For you, important to find a key place where you will have entry with low and predictable risk. We have at this moment this key level on daily chart, because as you can see, it was a border of this range. Pull back to this key level can create accurate buy entry. Pay attention to this, but this moment looks the best. Why? Because global trend up. When you open entry into global trend direction, possibility of your success the biggest. I'm in the marathon. Awesome, my friend. Awesome to see you here, that you're on marathon, and so soon, like you will get, believe me, on that marathon you will get a lot of knowledge. But the only one thing: do your homework. Without homework, it will not work. You're Japanese yen. You're Japanese yen. As you can see, my friends, at this moment, price in this range, not interesting. I don't want to speak about instrument which is not interesting for me. About USD, Russian ruble, I don't believe that is interesting for you. At this moment, I would like to tell you, my friends, I would like to tell you one thing, that we have, where is it? Many of you ask me about good and trustful FX broker. I would like to share it with you here. How do you set break even? I don't like to set break-evens because when I analyze my statistic, I saw that in most cases after a break-even, price hit my entry price. Example for you was here. It was a situation when I trade this instrument, this Australia and New Zealand. As you can see, key level on weekly chart. From this point, price made powerful down drop, falls back out here. And what do you... And... I opened the trade, and after that the price hit my break even, and after that, as you can see, dropped down with risk in that case was 25 pips, 1 to 12. And what can I tell you? I don't like to set break evens when you open entry in key good place. You don't need a break even. That's all. And also it could be there are a lot of things like there are also controversial things, and far more important for you is to make 400 trades, 100 trades. And when you make 100 trades, after that you analyze in what cases for you would be good move to entry into break even, because everything depends what kind of strategy you trade. If you trade, for example, falls back out of powerful historical levels after when price moves up 1 ATR, in that case maybe it is not wise for you to move stop loss into break even. But if you, for example, trade breakout strategy when price slowly accumulate before key level, in that case maybe for you will be important to have break evens. But it is important how you can analyze is it important to set break-evens or not. You should make at least 50, 100 trades, analyze it, and every trade you should take a diary and you should write down, for example, like in 20 trades, if I would set break-even, I would save my account, I would save entry. Or also, like, I didn't move stop loss into break even, that's why price hit my 40 take profits. And after that you calculate, like in your case, like is it worth set break even or not. That's all. Always accept the lose. Always accept the lose because a lot of people who lost huge amount of money. 2 weeks ago I had a marathon where I taught people how to start properly in their trading career, and also we have the same marathon on this week, and there were people who lost 50k and 100k pounds. And if you cannot accept the lose, you will be on opposite side. Another situation with another guy, as you can see here, who asked me for help at this moment, and take a look what's going on with him. It's his account, as you can see, his account, and because he can't accept the lose, few seconds, that's going on with him. That's why, once more, what can I tell you? That's why, once more, what can I tell you? Don't what I would like to tell you, always accept the loss, because there will be a situation when market will blow out your account if you will not accept it. Okay. Go ahead, my friends. Hey, yes. Last 1-2 week you made an analysis live on USD Mexican. Do you were right? What do you think it will happen right now? And you were right. What do you think will happen right now? About Mexican, I don't trade it because there are huge volatility and there are huge spreads. I don't like such instruments. But you need to understand that there are always the same cycles. It doesn't matter what instrument you trade. At this moment, the price inside of this range, huge accumulation. Remember, after such accumulation, there will be such powerful trend. Price at this moment showed to us with huge possibilities there could be uprise. Why? Because every candle green at this moment and price slowly approach. If there would be daily close at high at key level, that means tomorrow there could be a powerful uprise. At this moment, wait for this instrument. It is Australia, Canada. The next one, Australia, Japanese yen. the price inside of this range, hard to do something. I don't like this. Australia, New Zealand inside of this range. Canada, Japanese yen, price made a trap, huge possibility to continue up price. As you can see, key level here. Also, as you can see, the price bounced many times. Here was a trap after this triangle. At this moment, huge possibility that from this place, price can continue its up rise. Pull back into this area, try to open buy with stop loss below tail. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, I don't like it. Euro Canada, I don't like it. If I don't like some instrument at this moment, I will not speak to it because I don't want to waste our time. At this moment, as you can see, Euro Australia inside of this huge range. Inside of this huge range, nothing to do. Only breakout of this range will be a good entry. My account is 2,500 USD. What do you think? How much lot should I enter? It depends what is your level at this moment. If you are a fresher, I recommend you to use as low risk per position as possible. Use micro lots because first you need to build a strategy. Also, you don't need to focus on lot size. You need to focus on risk per position. Risk per position. You need to have 5-10 USD risk per position for a start. Only when you will build your strategy and approach, you can increase your volume. For example, one my student from here, from Ukraine, I taught him how to trade and I taught him how to trade. And what do you know? He start with really small account because 90% of people lose first account and you don't need big amount on first account. 1000 USD is completely enough. After you need time and you need a mentor because if you will do it alone, believe me, it will cost you far more than you can pay for education and far much time. And only after you master a strategy, which you will learn, you will be able to start increasing volume. That's why at this moment with your account, you have too big account for a start. Okay. What else? Would you use brokers that require no verification to deposit? No, never. Never use such brokers because it is not wise to do it. My friends, I need 1 minute to leave you. My friends, wait 1 minute. I will come back because I need to open a door. Someone came in. Please wait 1 minute. I will stop the sound. Okay, we can continue. I'm a fresher and I follow your tips. Yes. Would you use brokers that require no verification to deposit? No, never, because it is only scam brokers can do it. If brokers has a regulation, they cannot do it. How do I know it? I have been working in a fixed broker for 1 year and I was inside. That's why I know all that stuff. If broker has good regulation, always there is stuff which calls know your customer. And good brokers cannot just take money because it could be illegal money, drug money, weapon money, slaves money. And that's a lot of reasons why that can happen. Okay, about the next one, let's go. Euro New Zealand price at this moment in this triangle, only accurate breakout of this triangle can create some good move. That's why wait for that. Okay, and all instruments with British pound. At this moment, my friends, type into a chat what instruments would you like to trade. Also, many of you ask me about good, trustful brokers. With my partners, with my team, we create a special offer for you. Those of you who will open account and will move to broker which I personally use and will open account using my link, I will share with you and I will add you in our VIP signals group for free for 3 months, and you will pay nothing to you. And also broker will not charge any commission from you. That broker FCA regulated in the United Kingdom, best regulation which is possible. That's why consider that it is like a special coronavirus offer. For that promotion you need to open account at least with 1000 USD. Also, about all questions below this video, you'll find our contacts, Facebook, and you'll find our contacts, and you should write there about all these conditions. Example here, few seconds, I'll share it with you. Book and few seconds. Here you can write about all and ask all the questions about that promotion. Also, my friends, many of you can join our course about our trading marathon. Many people join that and enjoyed. You can read copy link address. You can read in our Telegram feedbacks about our trading marathon. As you can see, it's here. All the feedbacks. Copy post link. You can read all the feedbacks and it is completely for free. That's the best way how freshers can start your trading career. What about British pound, Japanese yen? Okay. Are the signals sent on the same pair you trade? Yes, only in the same instruments which I trade with my team. I do not send signals only because sometimes I like to take a 1 week rest. Use contacts, use Telegram or Facebook and write to my team. I just send it into a chat. Good. Here, British pound, Australia, the same price, still in the in downtrend, and at this moment we have this powerful key level from which price, as you can see, change its trend for many days ago. About what can we do at this moment? What can we do at this moment? Wait for that key level, huge possibility, trend will continue. We have only options like if there would be pullback, open sell, or if there would be sharp approach to this key level, open buy. That's all. British pound, Canada, price inside. I would prefer to open entry at this key level if there would be a sharp drop, open by entry, because at this moment price inside of this stuff, I don't like it. We have this key level, we have this key level. Hard to say about something like that. British pound, Swiss franc, the same price in downward trend and downward channel, huge possibility of continue. But the main question, where we can open entry with low and predictable risk. Our entry with low and predictable risk could be in one case, like we have this key level, pull back, we open sell, or if there would be triangle back, we open entry after breakout. That's all. British pound, Norway krone, will not pay attention. British pound, New Zealand, similar to British pound, Australia, the same price in powerful downtrend. We have, oh my god, we have the next key level only here. Best would be if there would be some pullback to this area, open sell to continue down drop, because no signal and no reason why the trend should change. Singaporean, the same. New Zealand, Canada, in a range, but last days price don't respect the range. Singaporean, Swedish krone, Norway krone, Singapore, in the range, nothing interesting. Okay, Australia, my friend, I spoke about Australia at the beginning. You will be able to watch it again. Few words. As you can see, we have this key level. Here we have this key level. What should you do? Triangle, only breakout, could be accurate entry, because this entry, it is huge accumulation of volume, still price in this powerful uptrend, and only what can change first, with huge possibility trend will continue its direction. In all cases that happens. What can change a trend? Huge accumulation, which we have at this moment, and if the price will stop down drop after pullbacks, we will open accurate entries. That's how the trend can change. British pound, Japanese yen. My friend, about British pound, Japanese yen, like I told you and mentioned you before, as you can see, price at this moment in this range, this downward channel, it is not accurate at this moment traded. It is not accurate. Price in this triangle, only breakout can create some entry. I would personally would be out of British pound, Japanese yen. My friends, what questions do you have at this moment about some instruments? Type it into a chat, and also push like and share it with your friends. I would be grateful and thankful. Mexican, okay, USD Mexican. My friends, do you like my new change on trading? As you can see, I changed a style on trading. You made it the same, like I have it in my MT4, but only on trading I use candles. Do you like it? Type into the chat, do you like it or not? Yes, US 30, we will do it. For you, it's example how to identify will be the breakout or not. As you can see, we had key level by paranormal candle, and what after that happened? Price slowly approached every low high, and at this moment everything looks price is going to hit at least this area. It is an area, accumulation area. As you can see, it was a triangle from which price started down drop. At this moment, the same price goals came back. Price came back. What will be after that? We will see. We will see, because we have a controversial situation, because after this huge range and huge accumulation, huge possibility after pullback to this area, price should drop. But also it's important to know what is a correlation between Mexican peso and oil, because for example, like Canada has huge correlation, and when oil drop, it's just boom. If there also correlation, we need to pay attention on oil. But I don't trade this instrument because volatility not good, and big spreads. I don't like such instrument for trading. I don't understand that candle. I like it in any case, no problem. Thank you. It is nice. It's better. Like it? Yes. I like the candle. Yes. Good. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. US 30. US 30. Dow Jones. About Dow Jones, about all indexes, remember, they completely depend on what's going on with the world and the world economy. What I would like to tell you about all this stuff. At this moment, price inside of this accumulation and huge possibility, price will continue this trend, because still we have this upward trend and nothing can change. Also, European Central Bank and all banks in the world print a huge amount of money. Example of that I will share with you when I sent to my student. Example I just sent to my student few days ago. Take a look how much money United States print last days. As you can see, it's M2. It is how much money in economy. As you can see, huge amount of money were printed. Economy is not good according to all fundamental news. Nasdaq, all indexes, Dow Jones, all indexes should drop, but according to how much money were printed, it could stop and continue its uptrend. That's why at this moment I don't like to trade indexes, because they completely depends on some statements on Trump mood or on war between Cold War between US and China. That's why I don't like it. Gold, my dear, I spoke about gold. I had taught here on TradingView. My dear, open please my TradingView page and you'll be able to see my thought about gold. I recorded today. Where is it? Gold. Use it. My friends, what questions do you have at this moment? For many of you, once more, about good trustful broker and that promotion. If you want to get our signals for free, open account with our broker, trustful broker, and write to my teams. I will send you information. Also, free course, free marathon. You'll be able to apply it. I sent a link already on that. What else? If some of you want signals or education or any other service, write to my team, you will get it. At this moment, I think we should finish New Zealand. My friend, we spoke about New Zealand. At this moment, we should finish and see you on next week. Don't forget to push like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It's the best thank you which you can do. Bye.